USC basketball star Alijah Arenas suffers severe knee injury, out for 6 to 8 months. In a shocking turn of events, Alijah Arenas, a highly touted freshman basketball player at USC, has suffered a knee injury that will keep him off the court for an estimated 6 to 8 months, as announced by the university on Wednesday. This unfortunate news raises concerns that Arenas, the son of former NBA star Gilbert Arenas, may miss a significant portion, if not the entirety, of the upcoming 2025-26 college basketball season. USC's head coach, Eric Musselman, expressed his support for Arenas in a statement, saying, "Alijah is a tremendous worker, teammate, competitor, and person. He is understandably disappointed that he will not be able to take the court to start the season, but his health is our number one priority. We have no doubt that he will come back even stronger. We look forward to supporting him during this process." This sentiment highlights the importance of prioritizing health over competition, a point that often sparks debate among fans and athletes alike. Just recently, Arenas had been cleared to return to practice after recovering from a serious car accident earlier this spring, where he was involved in a fiery crash that left him hospitalized and in a medically induced coma. The incident occurred when his Tesla Cybertruck collided with a tree and a fire hydrant, a harrowing experience that could have had even more severe consequences. Reflecting on his recovery, Arenas shared in a media session last month, "I've been good. I've been really getting back into it, especially where I was to where I am now. I feel like I've gotten a lot better, and then especially seeing my teammates, it's really motivated me a lot to push forward and to keep up with the team. Getting out of the hospital, that was my main focus. I already thought about the team." His determination to return to the game is commendable and serves as an inspiration to many. Arenas was anticipated to play a pivotal role for the Trojans this season, being the highest-ranked recruit to join the program since five-star guard Isaiah Collier in 2023. His potential was further underscored by projections that he could be a first-round pick in the 2026 NBA draft, a prospect that adds to the disappointment of his injury. In addition to Arenas, USC has made significant strides in enhancing their roster by bringing in a talented group of transfers this offseason, including former Auburn wing Chad Baker-Mazara and Maryland guard Rodney Rice. After finishing with a record of 17-18 in Musselman's inaugural season, the Trojans were expected to be one of the most improved teams in the Big Ten, thanks to this offseason's strategic overhaul. But here's where it gets controversial. Should the pressure to perform overshadow the importance of recovery and health in college sports? As fans and commentators, we'd often debate the balance between ambition and well-being. What are your thoughts on this issue? Do you believe that the expectations placed on young athletes can sometimes lead to detrimental outcomes? Share your opinions in the comments. Alijah Arenas sidelined. USC star and Gilbert Arenas' son faces 8-month recovery after knee injury. A devastating blow for USC basketball fans. Freshman star Alijah Arenas is set to miss 6 to 8 months of action due to a knee injury requiring surgery, as confirmed by the university. But here's where it gets controversial. This setback follows a bizarre and alarming incident in April that nearly cost him his life. And this is the part most people miss. The crash that hospitalized Arenas for nearly a week might have indirectly contributed to his current injury, raising questions about the physical toll of such traumatic events. Arenas, son of NBA legend Gilbert Arenas, was a 5-star recruit who graduated high school early to join the Trojans. His coach, Eric Musselman, released a heartfelt statement. "Alijah is a tremendous worker, teammate, competitor, and person. His health is our top priority, and we believe he'll return stronger." But what does returning stronger really mean for a player who was already thrust into the spotlight as a McDonald's All-American and the number 13 recruit in the ESPN 100? This injury could reshape his entire college trajectory. The crash itself has sparked heated debates. In June, Arenas revealed his Tesla Cybertruck's keypad and steering wheel failed mid-drive, leading to a fiery collision with a tree. While bystanders helped him escape through a shattered window, he was hospitalized in an induced coma due to smoke inhalation. Critics are now asking, Is this a flaw in the vehicle's design or a freak accident? And should athletes be held to higher safety standards when using cutting-edge technology? The Arenas story is more than just a sports injury. It's a cautionary tale about the fragility of even the most promising careers. Standing 6'6", he dominated high school basketball with over 3,000 points in 3 seasons, breaking CIF records. Now, his recovery will test not just his physical resilience, but his mental grit. How will USC's roster adapt without him? Transfers Rodney Rice and Chad Baker-Mazara are expected to fill his role, but can they replicate the spark of a once-in-a-generation talent? We want to hear from you. Do you think this injury will define Arenas' legacy? Or will he defy the odds and rise even higher? Share your thoughts in the comments. Let's debate whether this is a temporary setback or a turning point in his journey. USC freshman Alijah Arenas faces long recovery from knee injury. Picture this, a rising basketball phenom, just days from hitting the court for his college team, faces a devastating setback that could alter his entire career trajectory. That's the reality for USC's Alijah Arenas, a freshman star whose promising journey has been derailed by a severe knee injury requiring surgery. The news? He'll likely sit out for 6 to 8 months, casting doubt over his role with the Trojans and his future in professional basketball. But here's where it gets tricky. This injury isn't just a personal blow. It's a ripple effect for USC's season and the broader conversation about athlete resilience and risk. According to insiders, an MRI revealed a partial meniscus tear and a bone bruise, injuries that demand both time and precision to heal. For a player USC envisioned as a cornerstone of their program, this is a seismic shift. Coach Eric Musselman, known for his high-energy leadership, praised Arenas' character, stating, "Elijah's dedication to his team and craft is unmatched. His health will always come first." Yet the timing is cruel. Just 2 weeks after being cleared to practice, and mere months after surviving a harrowing Tesla Cybertruck crash, Arenas now faces a grueling recovery. And this is the part most people miss. The injury raises questions about the pressure on young athletes to push through physical and emotional challenges. Consider this. Arenas graduated a year early from Chatsworth High to reclassify into the 2025 class, a bold move to fast-track his college career. Now, its early start might feel like a double-edged sword. Could this forced pause ultimately strengthen his gain, or does it risk sidelining his momentum at a critical stage? The debate is real. At best, Arenas might return late in his freshman season. But given his status as a top NBA draft prospect, the calculus gets more complicated. Should he prioritize a full recovery over immediate play, even if it means sitting out critical college games? As Musselman optimistically declare, "We believe he'll come back stronger." But what if the stronger version of Arenas emerges in a pro setting instead of a Trojan uniform? Here's the elephant in the room. How do we balance ambition with caution for young athletes? Is this injury a setback or a strategic detour? Share your thoughts. Does the road to recovery hold more value than the court right now?